What's up everyone, how's it going? In this game, spawning in the southwest side of Mongolian Heights, we have our purple Mongol player, DFP, Theophavenant Terranub. I know I just murdered it. I don't even know why I attempted it. I told myself I wasn't going to and I still did. Up here in the northeast, we have our Green Order of the Dragon player, Gray Black 75, aka Corvinus. So right when I was gonna start casting this, I was like, okay, I don't know who Gray Black is, so I looked him up, and it was Corvinus, and it was at that very moment that Corvinus is the AoE version of Major, aka Special, aka Princess, aka Britain, so many other aliases from StarCraft 2. If any of you guys know who Special is, then you'll know how many usernames he actually goes through, constantly changing them. Back in Brood War, he had like 10, 12, 14 different aliases just so people wouldn't be able to copy his replays and keep, you know, that anonymity. But really quick, we do have Dark Age Barracks coming up for Corvinus against Dark Age Barracks, of course, for our Mongol player. So this right here is already in favor of our Order of the Dragon player. Of course, the Gilded Spear, or Gilded Spearman, is better than your normal Spearman, right? It's roughly twice as good. It costs twice as much, but it's not necessarily like a full 2 times better, but it is better than your normal Spearman by leaps and bounds. With DFP going for the Dark Age Barracks, Gray Black, aka Corvinus, doing the same thing, he will be able to defend this rush very easily without any type of damage really done to him. We just need to see how many he's going to be going into. Is he going to stop at 1? Is he going to go up to 2 or 3? And it looks like, as I was saying that, he has 2 more queued up. So it does look like he is going to be going up to the 3 count. These 2 spears aren't going to really be able to do much. 2 more spears coming in for DFP and another set, or no, just the 1. So sitting at 3, 2 more popping out. So we are going to be having a total of 5. Whether or not he goes more than that, or if he even tries, it doesn't look like he's going to try for any type of tower rush or anything like that either. 2 Gilded Spears are moving out right now for Corvinus. 2 versus 3, easy fight for Corvinus. This will force the spears back for our Mongol player. They will not be able to get anything done. And now from here, Corvinus could just go back macro and hit Feudal Age, because that's precisely what our Mongol player would be doing. Little bit of a skirmish going on in the middle. 7 spears for Mongol, 3 for Order of the Dragon, going up to 4. And remember, this will be defender's advantage as well for Corvinus. 9 spears now for FB. And these spears are just gonna start killing off a bunch of sheep for no reason. They needed the taste of blood one way or another. Didn't matter if it was sheep's blood or spearman blood. 10 spears now, not too bad. It does look like DFP is just gonna go for a mass feudal all-in at this point, because he's just starting to crank them out way too much. He's barely transitioning over to gold, as where Corvinus has 2 villagers on gold already, 9 on food, 4 on wood, in order to keep the constant production of up on these spears if necessary, but at the same time going for that gold in order to get the transition up and running. Something's going on over on the west side, and DFP getting the fishing boat up, trying to be sneaky, but it does get caught. does get scouted. Spears are going to be moving over there, try to push this scout away. No, they are not actually. They're just going to be trying to rotate. A few spears. 6 spears total with the 7th on the way for Corvinus. 15 for DFP. That's a lot. Okay, nice reaction by DFP though. He was paying attention to his con so it doesn't just get completely annihilated right there by those gilded spears. And this is a really solid amount of units for our Mongol player. Yes, you need to run. You need to run, Corvinus. Double scout out for Gray in order to start actually, or for Corvinus in order to start actually trying to burn down that dock and a couple of the fishing boats as well. Do we have no Alkin up yet? Nothing like that. Speed boost gets in. This engagement right here is going to be probably the most important, because whoever wins this, if our Order of the Dragon player is able to win this fight, he's going to be able to push back and he's going to be able to potentially kill off the dock as well. And it does look like he has the upper hand, still retaining a lot of his units. Did any of them go down? None of them actually went down right there. A lot of spears are dying for our Mongol player. Nice little micro coming out of Corvinus. DFP is getting completely overran now. And he's down to what, 5 spears? That's it out of almost 20? Meanwhile, Corvinus sitting on 7 with 2 more in queue. He's gonna go straight over to the fishing boats, to the dock, and try to burn it down. There's 3 spears here right now in order to defend. They are not gonna be enough against these 6 spears, gilded spears of Corvinus. And here they go. Villager will be going down pretty fast. Minework Palace with 9 villagers on the way. And we are also getting a dock getting thrown up by Corvinus. Not only does he want to try to get into feudal age, but he also wants to get into feudal and produce a couple naval units in order to try to get rid of this. From here, he'll be get rid of the fishing economy of DFP, and then on top of it, he's gonna try to get his own fishing economy up and going. So really solid play. DFP's a little short from hitting hitting feudal at the moment. He just needs to play a little passive. Honestly, I wouldn't mind him giving up this location. It's not like he's gonna be able to take it back. He is down on slightly down on military count. More than anything, it's just he can't really do anything. So he needs to just pull back, go back home. Even if he does take this out, he already lost the docks. He's gonna lose the fishing boats, and GG gets called. Game goes to our green Order of the Dragon player, Corvinus. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.